let's piggyback real quick. Let me hit you with this. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Hey, that's what you seeing right before your eyes. Men standing up bold. We don't care what people. We out in public on a Las Vegas strip amongst thousands of people walking up and down past us and seeing what we out here doing. We out here bold, speaking the word of the Lord in the spirit and in truth.
We know the NSA watching.
And we calling the wicked out to their faces, man.
You know they watching. We don't give a fuck.
We don't care, man. We don't care if you send somebody up here to try to move us, man. We done been through that. The Lord set us up. And if it be of the Lord, you cannot overthrow that.
That's right.
You can't.
Any weapon formed against thee shall not prosper,
man.
Y'all, I know you church doors.
I know that devil that was standing there, it was everything he was saying was eating his soul alive, man.
Yeah. I wanted to take that back and show all his friends. I wanted to go back and show all his friends. I don't care if his friends are black, white, whatever. I don't give a go show everybody you know, what you got, what you witnessed, and what you explain to them what you felt. Yep. You felt. I'm gonna read it. When they select back in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 2, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all they looked for. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach. We counted his life madness and his end to be without honor.
That's what they think of us and all the brothers that's out here doing this work, man.
Yep.
They think we just bums, we crazy on
How
the street.
are these young niggas out here, the men of the Lord? How are they prophets of the Heavenly Father, of God? How is that? They saying a lot of stuff, man.
Yep. And even if you ain't saying it, we know you thinking it.
That's right.
You know, the Most High knows the thought of man. You can't hide that, man. You ain't even got to say it. Just think it in your mind. You know? Back in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
And what's the spirit of the Lord's mouth? This Bible. The spirit of the Lord's mouth is in the Word.
Yep.
And that's why he gave us this word to come out and put this fire on you. Yep. To consume this man and all these wicked people out here with his word through the mouths of the prophets, which are his mouthpiece.
Yep.
That's what he told Ezekiel, to go out there and speak my words. And condemn all these people, no matter how mad or how angry they get about it. So what? I got you. Go ahead, bro.
Even him who's coming is after the working of Satan.
Even though, what did it say again?
Even him who's coming is after the working of Satan.
Even him, particularly him that's coming, is after the working of the adversary, of Satan, which is the so-called white man.
Right.
Esau, Edom in the Bible. Mr. Red, the word Edom means red. Ashashua, wasted away is he, because your pigment, no, that's Esau. It's like, but Edom means red in the Hebrew. I saw with Esau, which is red. I mean, wasted away is he. Edom is
cave boy, right?
I see,
that was a cave. That was the true cave boy.
The true Neanderthal.
Yeah, that's Esau.
That's what Esau is.
And all the other crackers that's walking around, they just groomed and clipped up.
Yep. We civilized.
We civilized you. Over there, going back during the time of the Dark Ages, when your ass was still in them caves, man.
Coming out the Caucasus Mountains.
Your ass didn't know how to speak. You didn't know how to eat right. You was dirty, disgusting. You know. You was base. And when your ass came around, either we chased your ass back into the caves, or when you came around, we cleaned you up and put your ass in slavery.
Yep.
During that 1,000-year period.
Hey, how'd you come back into power? Because of the pneumonic and bubonic plagues that the Most High sent upon our people, which are some of the similar plagues that's coming back. You know, and that's how you got us in captivity under you. With them plagues, you didn't come with your army and take us down. We were truly weakened by those plagues. So let's get it straight.
That was because that was prophecy, but also because Israel was being wicked.
That's right. That's when Islam and all that popped up. Following them Arab beliefs came upon our people.
Our people came up with that bullshit religion and this devil, of course, but our people fathered those idols that you now have today in the Roman Catholicism. You know? You have something?
No, go ahead.
No. Second Thessalonians 2:9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders.
With all power and signs and lying wonders because of his technology. He shows you a lot of signs and lying wonders. That you're like, oh, he went into space. He walked on the moon. He must be somebody special. But that was all given to the white man by the power of the Heavenly Father. So he can fulfill what the Heavenly Father wanted him to fulfill.
And that whole going to the moon shit was a fucking lie, man.
Yeah, that was a lie anyway.
Can't no man go up to the moon. You won't be able to make it that close to the moon. It's too much light up there, man.
I'm gonna ask y'all something simple. If anybody seen that first moon expedition or whatever you want to call it, well, first off, if you right there at the moon, how come you ain't been going back? They used to be able to go take pictures on the moon, put them on Instagram by now. It's so close, you did it so many years ago. How come you ain't been back to the moon? For one. For two,
they green screen that shit, that's why.
For two, why are there no stars in the background? Why are there they're in space. Why are there you can see stars from the earth, but you can't see stars in the sky from the moon? You people just simple and stupid. You don't think about nothing. The common sense ain't common. You don't think about the commonalities of what could possibly be reality, of what could actually happen. The moon lights up the earth. It's bright. So you're gonna go and you're gonna walk on there and there's no problem and not be blinded because they had that special space suit? Hell out of here, man. It was not even reflecting nothing on the space suit. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 10. And with all deceivableness.
That's the word I was about to say next. And that was a deception by the devil, who was the grand deceiver. And with all deceivableness, keep going.
With all deceivableness of unrighteousness, and them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. That's talking about our people, man.
All deceivableness by unrighteousness. Read that part again for me.
And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness, and them that perish.
Because right then, the deceivableness of unrighteousness is pushed out by the so-called white man. That's why he tell you it's all right to be homosexual. It's all right to eat all these abominable foods like pork, shrimp, lobster, crab, and all these so-called delicacies, catfish and whatever else. It tells you all of that's wicked, but who is it wicked for? Not you other nations, it's wicked for God's chosen people. But keep reading from the part that
it says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness, and them that perish, because they receive.
Them that perish is Israel, because of the iniquities and that deceivableness of unrighteousness that you push out on us. Keep going.
And them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
That they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. So that's how you do it.
And that was going on back then, man. A lot of them was rather choosing to be a part of Rome instead of to follow the Lord, you know? And it's the same thing today. Jake want to be a fucking American, African, Egyptologist, whatever, represent money. He want to love the white man. You know, he want to, all the wickedness, all the wickedness that this devil push out, Jake embraces it. So, so that's when they want to basically push away the truth and incline to the wickedness, man.
That's right. Because
and that's what we're dealing with, 2/3 of our people.
Because the wicked way is comfortable to you. Because you've been deceived by unrighteousness for so long.
That's why Jake could be 60-something years old and don't want to wear a beard on his face, man.
Yep.
Where does he get that from? Where does he get that from? You know? Jake want to be a cool